Alrighty. Hello and welcome everyone on YouTube to this blind playthrough of Beacon Pines. It looks very cute. I like that. So, I know next to nothing about this game. I know I bought it some time ago, thought it looked interesting, was most likely on sale. And Catilla, who is in the chat today, highly recommended it. And if you don't hear anything like game sound, yeah, there is nothing. So don't worry about that. This is intentional. So yeah, we're gonna go into this blind, meaning I know very little or nothing about it. I don't want any infos or tips or anything like that. And I will probably fail and do stupid stuff and misunderstand things. But that's the beauty of it. And I hope you enjoy this and are into it. Yeah, this is going on YouTube eventually. Probably towards the end of the month because I'm really short on videos. All right. Since we're going to play on keyboard. Roaring thunder. Right, this is really a good start.
Dear reader,
That's us.
allow me to introduce you to my book.
Sure.
Though it might at first appear like many books you've come across, it is far from ordinary. You may, therefore, have some misunderstandings about its nature. The story that awaits you has not been fully told.
I'm starting to remember why I considered this game interesting.
In fact, its conclusion is not yet known, even to myself. It is in that way that my book is special. It is in that way that you are special. Without you, there is no story. Chapter 1. Normal isn't what it used to be. This is a story about change. Nestled in a shallow valley is the town of Beacon Pines.
You know, I didn't want to say it because current events, so I mean, I'm not as strict as Ryan, a little indigestion about the current events topic, but of course, stream is supposed to be a place where you de-stress from normal life. But the sentence is a story about change and normal isn't what it used to be. That hits different right now. Let's just put it that way.
Far from the town square, across the river, past the neglected welcome sign, a young boy walks alone at dawn. His name is Luca Van Horn, and like you, dear reader, he's here for a reason.
Okay, Luca. Hey, Dad. How are things going? Today's the first day of summer vacation. I start middle school next year, I guess. I was 6 years old when you died. And it's been 6 years now. From here on out, you'll have been gone longer than you were here. It feels like it should mean something. It feels like that should mean something. Mom always said that this tree was your favorite spot in the world. Me too. The character design is very cute. Hey, Luca! I knew I'd find you here.
Rolo was Luca's closest friend.
Rolo. Okay.
He possessed many fine qualities, but subtlety was not one of them.
Well, after I banged on your door till your gran answered, and after I checked the pond and climbed up to the treehouse, then I knew I'd find you here.
Rolo finally noticed the tears welling in his friend's eyes and the flowers on the grave.
Oh, yeah, right. You and your mom always did this on your dad's birthday. Yeah. I didn't know if you were going to keep doing it now that your mom's gone too. She's not gone. She's just missing. On another note, this is like the third game that I play here that starts off very sad. Yeah, read the glade. Sorry, I meant to say since you went missing. Yeah, subtlety is really not your thing, Rolo. She's gonna come back, Rolo. Of course she is. Okay, Dad. See you next time. I think I'm ready to get out of here. Sure, lead the way. Well, you might be ready, but I'm not. I can jump. I can bang a bush. Oh, we found the charm. Tickle.
Wonderful! I had a good feeling about you from the moment you opened my book. That charm is a very special thing. Very special indeed.
Alright.
Keep hold of it for now. Its purpose will reveal itself soon enough.
Got it. Oh no. Why did they go back? Okay, so can I only your little seeds fly away? No, they regrow. Alright. Choo. I look like the cutest little sneeze. Choo. But yeah, I almost forgot. The whole reason I was looking for you. I was wondering if you'd ever get to that. I found the perfect way to start our summer. How's that?
Frollo looked to the side suspiciously.
Not here. They might be watching. They? Who? Shh, not so loud. We need to do this in a secure location. Mission control. Alright. I just have to tell Gran and then we'll head out. We can head out. We can head out. What are you gonna tell her? I don't know. I'll think of something. If it's all the same to you, I'll meet you at the welcome sign. Again, it still kind of weeks me out. I don't do well with new people. She moved in like half a year ago. Just meet me at the sign when you're done. Suit yourself. I won't be long. Can I decide not to do that? Ooh, can I decide not to do that? Should I try? I kind of wanna be rebellious.
Lucan knew that if he left without telling Gran, it would be trouble.
Oh, I can't. I would have been so cool
Dear
if I could
reader,
have.
forgive me for this interlude. Remember that charm you found in the dandelion patch?
Mm-hmm.
There are more of those special charms to discover throughout Beacon Pines. They've been known to reveal themselves to those who are willing.
I'm very willing.
Some of them can be found in this very house.
Some of them. Sounds like multiple. Give me charms.
Since Gran had moved in, the house was more peaceful, more orderly, and more covered in flowery fabric.
Nothing speaks Gran like flower printed
One
fabrics.
of his father's old stethoscopes.
Oh, so that was a doctor?
Luca had spent countless hours listening to anything and everything with it. Not for years, though.
Ponder, okay. It will be interesting to see what charms do. Honestly, that's the best way to get off a chair.
Gran had already lit the fire. She kept a warm house, as if by grandmotherly obligation.
Let me jump on the table. I'm a rebellious child. I want to dance on the table. Let me do it.
Just some dusty knickknacks.
It absolutely looks very cozy. Okay, upstairs or probably kitchen? Yeah, kitchen.
Oh my, this is quite exciting. I am now certain that you are the one I've been waiting for all these years. You'll recall I was a bit coy regarding the use of charms earlier. Excuse me, I tend to have a flair for the dramatic. You are about to encounter your first turning point. There are certain times in this tale when everything hinges on a single word.
Okay.
Step forth, dear reader.
Nope.
On the other hand, I suppose there's no reason to rush things. Gran will be waiting when you return.
Oh,
An
yeah,
array
very
of
nice
prepared
garden.
meals crowded the refrigerator, each labeled with a day of the week.
Labeled even. You don't leave the refrigerator open. We don't waste energy in this house.
A pair of dull scissors, a broken can opener, a mostly empty bottle of glue, and some loose string.
Looks like we found the junk drawer. Hey! Anyone gonna pee? What do you mean you're wasting water?
The only piece of furniture Gran had brought when she moved in was an old hutch.
Interesting. Gran must have lived a very frugal life then. If that's the only thing she brought in. You jump very cute.
Luca paused at his parents' bedroom door. He just wasn't ready to go in yet.
Understandable.
Gran had commandeered the upstairs closet when she moved in. Some things need shelter from a young boy's mischief, she said.
Ooh. Another charm.
Luca tossed on his favorite old sweater. Even though it was the first day of summer, a chill still hung in the air.
Yes! New drip and a new charm.
Gran's moving in meant that most of Luca's things had been crammed in the corner. Luca was somewhat annoyed by the situation.
Oh, so they're sleeping in the same room? That kind of sucks. Especially for a 12-year-old. Sleeping in the same room as your grandmother? Not the coolest thing in the world.
Gran's bed was undisturbed. Luca didn't mind that she had a habit of falling asleep in front of the fireplace. It meant that he could read late into the night.
That's dope. That's a very cute bedroom. Okay, let's look at this. 2 sets of wallpapers. One for Gran's side, one for Lucas' side. And definitely Lucas' side is yeah, not as tidy. So look at this like tarp kind of situation. So probably had something built. Like a reading nook or I don't know. Something to play in. There was definitely something there. The books. I think that was the entire house.
A sturdy old wheelbarrow.
Oh, no. I didn't want to go in.
Young Luca would spend hours hiding in the bushes, waiting for a chance to jump out and startle his mother. She always enjoyed humoring him by feigning terror. A beginner's guide to gardening laid open on the bench.
Hey, Grain. Hey, Grain, I'm gonna go hang with Rolo for the day. See you later. Oh, Grain has wonderful character design. She looks nice. Hold up now. Hair goals for sure. Where are you and Rolo headed exactly? Oh, nowhere special.
The less Gran knew, the better for everyone involved.
We're just gonna go chill for the day.
We were just gonna go chill for the day. The best lies are built on truth.
You boys are always in a hurry to do nothing. Honestly, that is such a blessing about childhood and being a young adult. To do just nothing and spend your days doing nothing. You're busy enough as an adult. Enjoy it while it lasts. We stick to what we're good at. I'll make sure you're done chilling in time for supper.
Easy.
It is funny, Catilla.
Impressive. You've managed to navigate your first turning point without too much of a mess.
Without too much of a mess, excuse me?
That is the power of charms. A single word can change everything. I think it's time to introduce you to the Chronicle.
Yes, please do.
The chronicle is a record of the decisions you've made. You can see the turning point which has been revealed. At any time, you can use the chronicle to go back and invoke different charms, creating new branches.
Ooh.
Luckily for us, this is the one and only turning point where the charms won't dramatically alter fate. It's the perfect opportunity to experiment with rewriting things.
A grand jury. We're just gonna hide for the day.
We were just gonna go hide for the day.
Hide?
Traditionally, when one is trying to hide something, they avoid literally using the word hide.
Yeah, I guess roll up at some other kids so we could beat them at hide and seek. Aren't you a little old for that? It's not like there's much else to do around here. Well, make sure you boys are done playing all your little game. Time for supper.
All's well that ends well.
Alright. Now let me see.
We're just gonna go ponder for the day.
That sounds so posh. We're just gonna go ponder for the day. Really? What are you both going to ponder on such a lovely day exactly?
This was Luca's chance to sell his alibi.
You know, big stuff. Small stuff. Medium. Mostly medium pondering.
Nailed it.
100% nailed it. Well, make sure you don't overburden yourself with a preponderance of pondering. Huh? Oh, forget it. Off you know. I'm tempted to just leave that because it's so funny. You know what? I'm gonna leave that. It's too funny. Oh, and Luca. You and Rolo stay out of trouble. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen, Gran. I know. Alright. Awesome. We have that on our checklist now. Let's get into trouble.